continue PSL 21 and under quarterfinals action with two squads that have contrasting fates heading into today's game here at the Central Recreation and Fitness Center. New additions Ernie Pineda and Lancer Khan showed the way for Luid Kapampangan and Desplus in their last elimination round game, a win over the team they face again today. Meanwhile, an impressive performance by Andre Dungo helped the UST Tiger Cubs grab the final quarterfinal seat via a must-win game against Batang Kankalu just yesterday. Will Luid repeat its performance over UST 2 weeks ago, or will the Tiger Cubs exact revenge? Let's find out. And bringing you the action here at the Central Recreation and Fitness Center, my name is Joel Parcon, kasama aking partner, si Coach Mark Dandan. Coach, good afternoon na.
Good afternoon, everyone. Again, another do-or-die game between Luid Kapampangan and the UST Tiger Cubs. It's going to be very interesting if UST can exact some revenge at the right time against Luid.
It's important indeed as kung sino ang mananalo dito, Coach, they will move on to our semifinals next week, ano, Coach?
Yes, they will move on to face the Phenom Aguilas, one of the top seeds natin dito sa PSL 21 and under tournament.
As we take a look at the playoff picture that we have here, itong New Era Hunters have already earned the right to face the #1 seed, ang San Juan Kings, with their victory earlier this morning.
Wire-to-wire victory by the New Era Hunters, as we saw earlier, really taking Kianzal Basketball to task in that win. Again, we see the previous game between Luid and the UST Tiger Cubs. Luid prevailing in that game, 103-96. And the biggest difference for me there was the three-point field goal shooting. UST only made one three-point shot that whole basketball game. They were trying to come back from multiple double-digit deficits, but they weren't really able to get it as close as they wanted to. They were able to tie it at one point, pero Luid, led by Ernie Pineda, who scored 38 points in that game. In his debut game dito sa PSL 21 under, really led that Luid Kapampangan fourth quarter onslaught.
And samantalang dito naman sa kabila, yung UST just yesterday booked their ticket dito sa ating quarterfinal slot with a win over Batang Kankalu.
UST definitely shot better from the field, 49%, buoyed by the 22 assists and 48 points in the paint. You know, UST really rolling into this matchup with a lot of confidence and a lot of momentum. So we'll see if they can carry over yesterday's victory to today's game.
And wag na natin itong patagalin pa. Let's turn you over to our venue announcer to start this ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from inside the Central Recreation and Fitness Center, this is the final game of our Knockout Sunday doubleheader for the Pilipinas Super League 21 Under Tournament. Let's meet the starters for both teams first. For the Luid Kapampangan Endless Plus. Small forward number 8, Francis Dela. Power forward number 73, Dave Oliero. Number 9, Alex Rino. Shooting guard number 7, Paulo Apostol. And at point guard number 42, Russell Liwanag. Head coach for Luid Kapampangan is Rainiel Cabrera, with assistant coaches Elmer Gonzalez, Erwin Palo, and Eri Salonga. Team managers Benny Lumagustin, and team owner is Congressman J.J. Suarez. And now the starters for the UST Tiger Cubs. Starting point guard number 28, Lance Ronquillo. Shooting guard number 55, Charles Buxit. At center number 6, Brix Versosa. Power forward number 34, Sam Reyes. And the other forward number 19, Andre Tugo. Head coach for USC is Bandu Inigo, with assistant coaches Andy Mejos, Noli Mejos, VL Santalo, and Onel Palinton. Game officials are crew chief Arnold Villafuerte, first umpire Dennis Dizon, and second umpire Junior Payais.
And we're just about ready to start. So, itong si Versosa facing up against itong si Rino ng Luid, Kapampangan. First possession will go to the Tiger Cubs. Brix Versosa is, of course, accompanied by Lance Ronquillo, Charles Buxit, Sam Reyes, and Andre Dungo, who takes that first shot off para dito sa UST Tiger Cubs under Coach Manu Inigo. Para naman dito sa Luid Kapampangan Endless Plus, you've got Francis De La Cruz, Dave Oliero, Alex Rino, Paulo Apostol, and Russell Liwanag. Starting para dito kay Coach Reiniel Cabrera. There's Oliero downstairs. Arturino, no good. One more try. Still nothing going for De La Cruz.
Brix Versosa making his presence felt very early, challenging those inside attacks nitong Luid Kapampangan.
We saw in the previous game, no, the other quarterfinal game, how having a big man really spells the difference when James Manzano spelled the difference para dun sa new era. Dito naman si Brix Versosa hopes to replicate that advantage para dito sa UST Tiger Cubs.
And it's interesting to note the last time these two teams faced each other, Brix Versosa was in very early foul trouble. Yung game na yung first quarter ko lang, see the replay here. Andre Dungo going downhill, dropping it off to the man, Brix Versosa. He was in very early foul trouble. That's why he wasn't a factor at all in that game. So we'll see if Versosa can be a factor against Luid.
Yung, grabe, pag ano lang in-extend niya lang yung pareho niyang arms. Cover niya na yung buong paint eh. 3-point shot from De La Cruz, no good. Rebound, pupunta dito sa UST kay Buxit. Buxit attacks. That shot is blocked by De La Cruz. Ito ngayon si Apostol, gives it to Liwanag for the layup.
Russell Liwanag was one of the key players the whole tournament long for Luid Kapampangan, but upon the arrival of one Ernie Pineda, who actually scored again 38 points the last game, Russell J. Liwanag has taken the backseat to Ernie Pineda so far.
Etong si Andre Dungo naman has been that man, the do-it-all forward para dito sa UST Tiger Cubs.
That he has team high 20 points per game for Andre Dungo. He struggled against Luid, barely made the shot from the outside. Most of his points were layups and free throws.
As Oliero, at nakaangat lang dun yung parehong kamay ni Versosa.
Hindi na tumalon si Versosa.
Na-block niya yung bola, kaso nga lang may foul na itatawag dito kay Andre Dungo.
Ano pa kaya kung naging volleyball player to si Brix Versosa, no? Middle blocker mo siya, ganyan kalaki.
Oo. Wala nang lulusot talaga. Kahit na anong anggulo. Oliero is short on his first free throw. Second one goes in. And warning will be called
Warning number 9, Alex Rino.
on Alex Rino for delaying the game. So lamang early itong Luid Kapampangan 4-3. Ito si Dungo going up and in. Sorry, that's UST with the early lead 6 now to 3. Oliero back to Liwanag for the free throw jumper. No good. Rebound goes to Buxit. Tumatakbo dito si Lance Ronquillo. Ronquillo attacks and makes that layup.
Lance Ronquillo making it look very easy despite the size. Able to finish over two defenders.
And on that attack by Rino, Versosa called for the foul. Take another look at that play earlier by Lance Ronquillo attacking the defense of Russell Liwanag.
Walang pakialam si Ronquillo dun kung 1-on-3. He's very adamant on making that layup.
In and out yung unang free throw ni Rino. Sabay punas ng kanyang mga kamay. Ganun, parang ano na kagad yun.
Kasalanan ng kamay.
Oo.
Medyo kakaiba din tong release ni Rino. We'll see here in the free throw line.
Ayun. Hindi pa rin.
Hindi talaga. Kasalanan pa rin ng kamay.
Kasalanan pa rin ng kamay. As Versosa plucks that rebound, gets it to Dungo. Dungo attacks and makes that layup.
Beautiful hesitation by Andre Dumon, finishing with the offhand.
As a steal here by Reyes. Reyes, he will want to go up, but that was a
Ba yun?
pass.
I think
I
that
believe
was a
that was a
pass.
pass.
An alley-oop pass from Reyes to Ronquillo.
And an early timeout called by Luid Kapampangan Endless Plus as we take another look at that play. Ayan, palabas eh.
Oh yeah, that was a pass. That was not a shot attempt.
And we'll go to a break. We'll be back.
Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino.
This isn't the first time that these two are battling each other. For Coach Manu of the UST Tiger Cubs, hindi nila na-contain si number 12 Ernie Pineda in their past game, which was one of the factors as to why they lost. But coming to this game, sabi ni Coach Manu, maganda at mataas ang confidence ngayon ng team coming from their win yesterday, and they are very ready to give it their all. Sa kabilang koponan naman, Coach Rainiel Cabrera of Luid Kapampangan Endless Plus said nakita naman na UST has the advantage, lalo na in terms of height. It will be very hard for them to penetrate. For them, they will have to control the ways UST can capitalize on their height advantage. Kakailanganin nila tumakbo talaga sa transition at masipagan pa. Let's see which of these teams will be able to claim the fourth seat. Back to you, Coach Mark and Joel.
And thank you for that report. The third member of our panel, Daniel Laguardia, giving us some additional insights on the mindsets nitong ating dalawang kupunan. And yun na nga, itong si Ernie Pineda really was the difference nung previous matchup nitong dalawang kupunan, Coach.
Oh, Coach Manu didn't have the luxury of being able to scout yung si Ernie Pineda because that was his first game dito sa PSL 21 Under. So he really opened a lot of eyes.
Oo. And yung 38 points niya na yun, 6 dun mula sa 3-point shot, sa 3-point area. Sorry, 6, he made 6 3-point shots on the way to getting those 38 points.
A big bulk nung 38 points and came in the third quarter as well when they made that run to really separate them a bit.
Oh. So that really is the way naman talaga, no? If you get those outside shots. That's Versosa! Almost an end one play there.
Hindi na naman tumalon to si Brix Versosa to get that offensive rebound. I mean, me and my partner are laughing because it's borderline amazing what he can do with that height advantage. Na hindi niya kailangan tumalon. All he had to do was raise his hand and get the basketball.
Oh. And if you later realize na he's just in the juniors level.
Yes.
Hindi pa tumutuntong ng college to.
He's at least maybe 18 or 19.
So baka may chance pang lalong tumangkad tong batang to, tapos maturuan to ng maayos na post moves. Naku.
No, he's going to be a problem, definitely. Yung mobility nga niya, wala pa dun. He's still young. So he gets stronger, he gets a little more mobile.
As he gets another rebound there. And kahit na parang natamaan yata siya sa mukha doon, wala. Punas lang, tapos takbo ulit.
Kasi yung inaabot lang ng mga kamay ng Luid Kapampangan players, yung ulo lang niya. Kasi pag tinaas yung bola, hindi na talaga maaabot.
Wala na talaga. At eto na, the entry of the difference maker for Luid Kapampangan and this plus Ernie Pineda entering for Paulo Oliero.
Grabe yung swag nitong si Ernie Pineda. May kulay yung buhok with the goatee and the game to match it as well.
Oo. Na-mention yung yun ni Jaime during the last game. Parang Kelly Oubre ang datingan.
Same number pa eh. Lefty, same number. May kulay yung afro.
Here's Lancer Can. No good. Isa rin to sa bagong pasok nitong Luid last game. You know, he scored 22 points in that game as well.
So there was that surprise factor talaga talking about Ernie Pineda and Lancer Can. We'll see the replay. Andre Dungo hitting from the outside. Something that was missing in their first meeting. He only made 1 3-point shot that whole game.
As ito ngayon ang Luid Kapampangan. Khan calling for the head play. Liwanag gets it to... And that was a one-legged three-point shot mula dito kay Ernie Pineda.
Ernie Pineda introducing themselves to everyone again. One-legged floating three-point shot.
Oh, eh. And Dungo is free from the corner. Yes!
Andre Dungo is cooking very early. 10 points for him.
As they get a steal here, Dungo. He will take it all the way. No good. Rebound goes to Pineda. Khan. They're going to attack. They get it down low to Rino. Extra pass to Liwanag. Yes!
It will be very big if Russell Liwanag has finally adjusted to playing alongside Ernie Pineda. Two guys who need the basketball to be effective. So it's going to be very tricky yung adjustment nilang dalawa to each other's games.
Oh, and itong si Liwanag, sort of the Luid Kapampangan's version of Andre Dungo, the do-it-all player
Do-it-all.
din. Oh, kasi he averages, alongside his points, no, he also averages around 5 rebounds and 5 assists. And a couple of steals as well.
And this guy, Lancer Khan as well. Again, you mentioned nga, na 22 points sa last game. So him, Liwanag, and Pineda, if they can score in bunches here, that spells a good game for Luid.
As that is a miss from Andre Dungo. And a rebound by Russell Liwanag. They're pushing it up. Khan. With the ball, attacking Dungo. Goes inside, kicks it out. Here's Pineda. That three is short, but he gets the offensive rebound and just slithers his way to the basket there.
Slither is the right term. Talagang dumaan lang siya sa gilid ni Brix Versosa.
Oo eh. As no whistle there on that drive by Reyes. Tumatakbo ulit dito ang Luid. Khan! Misses on the layup and a foul is called.
Gusto ko yung pag-mention mo ng Khan dun. Parang
Oo,
James T. Kirk.
Oo nga eh. Kulang na lang. Nakatingin ako sa taas. As we take a look at the replay, ito yung kanina. Yan, nilusutan niya lang eh.
The footwork, impeccable para kay Ernie Pineda. Kanina, one-legged three-point shot. Ngayon, sidestepping around Brix Versosa.
And ito nga, si Brix Versosa is given a rest. Pumasok na si Benaflor. And here's Dungo. Gets it to the corner for three from Manding, no good. Tristan Balyao, a spitfire of energy para dito sa Luid Kapampangan. No good on that shot. And Rino will be called for the loose ball foul.
Si Balyao parang naka-turbo ka kagad pagpasok niya, no? Walang ano eh, wala man lang primero eh. Nasa quinta kagad.
Quinta kagad yung speed niya. Tapos yung intensity niya rin pag ano eh, sa depensa.
Parang ano, no? Si Roadrunner.
Oo.
Ganun.
As etong UST, tatlo lang ang kanilang lamang with 2 minutes and 10 seconds dito sa ating first quarter. Dungo, he is being harassed by Khan. Dungo, underneath to Benaflor. Nice pass and nice basket.
Dungo, just showing all the tools, the playmaking, the scoring very early here in our game.
And here's another three-point attempt. That's off. Mula dito kay Ludovice. Going inside. No good for Manding, but he's fouled. Foul will be called on Lancer Khan.
You like the pace that both teams are playing with because they're getting early looks from their offense. Pero ang problema nitong Luid, the thing that they're down is the transition defense. Same lang nung first game nila between UST. They weren't able to really sprint down and defend in transition very well. That's what allowed UST to make those runs to keep it close. But you know, the factor that having Ernie Pineda in that game is really the difference. Kaya nanalo to Luid. UST so far doing well in transition and attacking.
So that's something that they've been doing different. They've been able to do different here as Lopez gives Liwanag rest. Here's Pineda. Gives it up to Khan. Khan goes up. No good. Rebound goes to Manding. Tatakbo ulit dito ang UST. UST, Velasquez for the shot, and he makes it.
Again, transition attack by UST. Luid has to do a better job getting back down on defense.
And a steal there, but counter steal naman para dito sa Luid. And the basket para kay Lancer Khan. Ito ngayon si Velasquez. We've got 1 minute to go in the first quarter. 3-point shot in and out. Para dito kay Ludovice. Velasquez squares up for the shot. Then he makes it.
UST looking like a different team from the last time they faced itong Luid. A lot of confidence probably stemming from that victory yesterday against Batang Kangkalu.
And block there by Loreto underneath. They're now protecting a 10-point lead against against Pineda. Against Luid. 3-point shot there by Pineda is off. So ito ngayon, 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Velasquez calling for the short play. Gives it to Manding. At the corner was Loreto. Nalibre ng bahagyado. Nets goes underneath to Loreto, but a traveling violation is called.
Wasted the opportunity for UST there. They could have settled for the latest shot that they could have. Give her less time dito sa Luid to get this shot off.
So ito ngayon ang Luid Kapampangan and this plus Khan looking at the clock. Attacks. And he's fouled. The bench was calling for a foul, but I don't think that was the kind of foul they were calling for.
Yun lang ang binigay foul sa shot attempt. Again, this is the strength ng Luid, really getting downhill, attacking the rim and looking for their shooters.
And Khan misses on the first free throw. Khan's second shot is in. Chance for one last shot here, but Khan gets a steal, goes up for the shot, and that is off. At the end of the first quarter, it's a 9-point lead para dito sa UST Tiger Cubs, 27-18. Coach Mark and I will be back for the second quarter.
Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino.
And we're back here as we take a look at the playoff picture. So, ayun na nga. So, the NEU Hunters, sila na ang makikipagtunggali sa San Juan Kings. Samantalang ang mananalo dito between Luid Kapampangan Endless Plus and the UST Tiger Cubs will earn the right to face the Phenom Aguilas in the semifinals next week. And of course, you can catch that in our YouTube, Facebook pages. Right now, itong UST Tiger Cubs, they hold a 9-point lead heading into the second quarter, 27-18 over Luid Kapampangan Endless Plus.
They've been doing it via their transition offense, scoring at will whenever they're able to run with the basketball. So itong Luid will have to figure it out, how to lessen those opportunities for UST.
Pineda, he was the focal point of attack para sa Luid in that previous game, and mintis dun si Guevara sa kanyang jumper. Here's UST. Velasquez over to the corner, and that's a traveling.
Easy call to make for referees. Yan, nilift niya yung pivot foot agad. May gigil yung atake.
Once again, itong Luid underneath. Ball is loose pero naipasa pa rin. Lancer Khan directing traffic now. Over to Pineda for 3. Short. So a bit of the surprise factor. Yeah, well, entirely the surprise factor is gone na.
Kilala na siya.
Oo. Pero ito pa rin. Pineda. Kasi dalawang paa yung ginagamit niya para tumira eh. Baka
Kailangan nata isang paa.
Isang paa lang.
Pineda just settling for those outside shots. Hindi pa siya ganun ka-aggressive taking it to the basket.
And hindi pa rin umuurong itong ating score. Still 27-18. A minute gone dito sa ating first quarter. Here's Velasquez. Found himself jumping pero may mga kamay. Mintis doon sa corner si Ludovice, but he gets the ball back. Over to the wing. That's a 3 by Manding, no good.
And both teams now just settling for these outside shots with no success whatsoever. Khan looking to break the trend.
Oh, and he picks up a foul there from Loreto. As Andre Dungo is getting set to check back into the ballgame.
Second foul. First team foul for UST. Substitution.
Dungo was amazing in the first quarter natin. He scored, I think, 12 points. Not only that, playing some defense, getting rebounds, and dishing off to teammates. Pinakita niya yung buong toolbox niya in the first quarter.
And here's Gan at the line. Mintis pero nakuha niya yung offensive rebound.
That cardinal sin, not blocking out the free throw shooter.
And here's Velasquez. They get it to the corner to Loreto. Back up to Velasquez. Libre sa corner. No good for Ludovice. Pineda attacking. Goes up. And he is fouled. Foul will be called on Andre Dungo.
Foul on number 19, Andre Dungo. Second foul.
That's the second personal foul. Checking back
Andre Dungo for continuous complaining.
into the ball game is Ronquillo
Shooting
and
two,
Buxi.
Ernie Pineda.
Ernie Pineda hoping to get his rhythm from the line.
Sa'yo yun. Sa'yo yun.
Oo, ako yung nagsabi. Sorry. Mintis yung dalawang free throw. Eto ngayon ang UST. Buksit takes the 3. Yes!
UST in transition has been very good. Luid struggling to get back down.
Mintis dun si Khan sa kanyang atake. Here's Gopez for 3. No good, but underneath is Guevara for the N1 play.
Right place at the right time for Guevara there.
Missing foul on number 11.
Kung tumama sa ring yung airball na yun, hindi niya siguro nakuha yung rebound. But it pays to be active in the paint.
Bonus free throw, Ian Guevara.
Bonus free throw para dito kay Ian Guevara. And he makes good on that bonus free throw. Baba ulit sa 7 ang lamang ng UST. Dungo. Medyo crowded sila dito sa side na to. Swings it over to the other side. Ronquillo attacks. Drops it off to Buenaflor. Nice pass. Nice shot.
A better offense there from UST. Earlier, they were settling for a lot of outside shots with their half-court offense. Pero Ronquillo attacking and finding an open guy.
As Valyao, his pass to Guevara doesn't result in points. So this is another good matchup to watch out for. Ronquillo versus Valyao. Two Spitfire energy guys for both teams as Buenaflor gets an N1 play underneath.
Buenaflor, the hustle and the energy paying off for him. You see the replay here. He's crashing for the offensive rebound, not stopping despite 3 guys in white in front of him, getting the loose ball and converting. UST is a little faster to the basketball right now compared to sa Luid.
And that has resulted in them getting an 11, possibly 12-point lead dito right now. As we have a report from Daniel. Daniel, take it away.
Lacking a lot of players, Luid Kapampangan and this plus coach Reniel Cabrera has mentioned that a lot of their players are not present dahil may sakit at madami rin sa players nila ngayon ang galing sa sakit. But for him, he isn't worried kahit na they have a short rotation for this game. He knows that his players are ready to win. As for number 1, Tristan Valiao, their sole plan is to trust each other and stick to what their coaches are saying. Kakailanganin nila maging isa sa loob ng court dahil sabi nga ni Tristan, once maging connected sila, mahihirapan na magdepensa ang kalaban. Let's get back to you, Coach Mark and Joel.
And thank you for that report, Daniel Laguardia. Ayun, panahon nga ng sakit ngayon.
Mauso.
Oo, uso ang sakit ngayon.
Ayoko makiuso sa uso na yun.
Same here, Coach. Kaya kailangan tibayan ang ating resistensya. No? It's important. As Pineda, tinibayan ang loob, umatake sa nakuha ang layup.
That's really the strength of Ernie Pineda, getting downhill with momentum, finishing strong with the left hand.
And ito naman ngayon ang UST hopes to answer back. They're protecting a 10-point lead. Zanoria has checked into the ball game. First time dito sa ating ball game na to. Ball is tipped out of bounds and will go back to the white shirts.
Yeah, that's a stop that we see in the replay here. Pineda strong with his left, taking the hits. Despite that, we see a turnover here para sa Luid. Sinasayang nila yung opportunities nila to really convert and cut this lead down.
And that shot by Zanoria is in and out. Pushing the ball is Rino. Pero nahuli ito. Here's Dungo. Fakes, goes inside. Off. Buenaflor with the offensive rebound against 5 Luid players. Buenaflor is fouled. But that will be on the floor.
Scrappy game so far. That UST just willing themselves to that basketball. Luid. Medyo lakadisical yung energy nila ngayon coming into this game.
Baka yun na rin yung factor, Coach, na either may sakit sila or kagagaling lang nila sa sakit.
Wala pa yung energy nila, no?
energy.
Resistensya, kumbaga. Wala pa dun.
As matatawagan ng foul dito, si Lancer Khan. Third team foul dito sa Luid Kapampangan Endless Plus. Ronquillo gets it to Zanoria for 3. Yeah, no! Mag-yes na sana ako.
Diretso
Sa
eh.
anggulo.
Diretso sa kaliwa.
Oo, diretso sa kaliwa. As we take a look at Lance Ronquillo, the starting point guard of the CUST Tiger Cubs team. Here's Khan. And bothered by the backcourt of UST, but still makes that shot.
Good footwork from Lancer Khan. Getting away from this defender. Nothing too fancy.
Here's Zanoria. Took a look at another try for 3, but gives it back to Ronquillo. That one is straight and through.
Pilio playing very well. Yun lamang, hindi nakababas depensa agad ang Tiger Cubs.
And a timeout is called on the floor. The score is 38-29. It's a 9-point lead para sa UST. We'll be back.
Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. 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 Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino.
And we take a look at the marquee matchup that we have for this ball game. So itong si Russell J. Liwanag at si Andre Dungo.
Almost equal yung stats nila aside from the points. Obviously, Dungo is one of the leading scorers of the tournament. But with 5 rebounds and 5 assists from both of these guys, great all-around players.
Sila yung mga do-it-all forwards para sa parang nilang kupunan.
Point forward nga ang datingan nilang dalawa ngayon. I mean, Russell J. Liwanag is being asked to be the point guard. He reminds me a little, and I told my broadcast partner, Jaime Mendihardis, he reminds me a little of Enzo Serrano, how he plays. Well, he does everything very well, very athletic, and he plays multiple positions.
Oo. As we saw block there on that attempt from Luid Kapampangan. Zanoria on the attack. And a whistle is blown. A foul will be called on that's Pineda. Napangiti na lang si Pineda sa ating referee.
Okay na sana but he hacked at the last minute leading to these free throws.
And Zanoria moving good on the first. Misses on the second. So that lead stands at 10. Here's Khan. Attacks. Kicks it out to Pineda. He attacks. And a foul on Buxit.
55, Charles Buxit penalty.
And JP Lim enters the ball game, I believe, for the first time.
First time.
As Sam Reyes also enters along with him. Pahinga muna si Buxit at si Andre Dungo. We've got less than 4 minutes to go dito sa ating second quarter. Pineda gets the first.
Kita mo naman yung defense na na-attract ni Pineda. Nung one attack, he drew 3 defenders automatically. Hindi lang niya makita yung open kasi si Bricks Versoso yung pangatlo.
Yun talaga. Na wala yan nung first game nila kasi sabi mo nga, Coach, early foul trouble.
Early foul trouble. He barely played even in the second half.
Nauunang hit dito si Ronquillo. Medyo pinali pa ng konti sa ere yung bola.
Good move from Ronquillo to finish.
As a foul is called. Yan, so good move on one end. Foul naman dito sa kabila. At nasa penalty na ang UST Tiger Cubs. 2 free throw naman para dito kay Lancer Khan. Ngayon ko na na-realize, si Lance Ronquillo at si Lancer Khan.
The battle of the Lances. The free throw line hasn't been a friend for Luid. They're now counting that miss. They're 4 of 14 from the free throw line. Make that 4 of 15.
Talagang masama ngayon ang pulso from the free throw line. Libre na sana dun si Lance Ronquillo at the corner.
Nakita niya yung masyadong malalim sa kanto.
Oo eh.
May tao dun eh. Kaso naka-block.
And natulak ni Zanoria itong si Liwanag. Poor foul.
Very poor foul. 94 feet away from the basket.
Saktong nandun na talaga sa linya.
Hindi mo na kailangan itulak.
And we take a look at Coach Manu ng UST Tiger Cubs. 2 free throws for Russell J. Liwanag. Finally pumasok yung una. Etong si Liwanag actually already has 8 points para sa Luid.
Ang natataning Liwanag para sa Luid this afternoon.
And yet again, hindi nakapag-box out off the free throw itong UST. So, opportunistic 2 points. JP Lim misses on the 3. Tumatakbo ang Luid. And a timeout is called on the floor. Kasi 7 na lang ang lamang nitong UST Tiger Cubs. As we take a look at that instant replay, Khan wisely giving it up. And we will be back.
Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino.
And we're back here at the Central Recreation and Fitness Center. And we would like to take this opportunity to greet one of our floor directors dito sa Nudge Productions, si Ms. January Gail Valienta. A happy
Oh.
birthday.
Happy birthday!
Yan.
Baka naman.
Baka naman. So, happy birthday, of course. Always a pleasure to be working with the men and women here from Nudge Productions, bringing you all of this action here at the PSL 21 and under. As Ronquillo finds Beneflor underneath. Yes!
Again, another great pass by Ronquillo down to Buenaflor. These two guys connecting on everything.
As a miss there from Luid. Ito ulit si Ronquillo on the attack. Gets it to the other side. Oh, at the corner, but it's stolen by Pineda. Khan going to the basket.
Bad turnover there for UST. A chance to really go out in a run. But ngayon, giving Luid some life. Only down 6 points.
Ito si Ronquillo swings it to the other side. Steal attempt. Gamble there by Liwanag. Doesn't work. Underneath once again is Buenaflor.
Buenaflor has been a force in the paint for the Tiger Cubs. And something that Luid does not have. We'll see in the replay here. He's been moving well without the ball, and his teammates have been finding him. Great pass there. Buenaflor.
He's making a living out of getting those shots from the dunker's position.
Kanina pa siya. Mukhang nai-ensayo ng mabuti.
As Khan gets it to Rino. That shot is short. Here are the Tiger Cubs on the attack. Ronquillo finds his teammate on the corner. Going up is Manding, and he is fouled.
Foul on number 42, Russell Liwanag.
Foul on Russell Liwanag.
It's his first foul. Substitution in.
Si Guevara will check into the ball game for Rino. Sabi ng coaching staff ng UST, masyadong nawiwili sa extra pass. Minsan, kailangan mo rin maging selfish.
Yun nga lang, hindi na ma-shoot yung free throw.
Hindi nila madagdagan itong 8-point lead nila. Manding's second free throw is in. And eto yung bench ng UST kasi malapit sila sa atin dito kaya naririnig natin lahat ng mga directions nila at instructions nila. Sinasabi nila pupunta sa kaliwa yan. Pero hindi nababantayan ng kanilang mga players so far.
Obviously, they've done their scouting very well.
Oo.
Wala nang sorpresa ngayon galing dito sa Luid.
Oo. As that is a basket para dito kay Sam Reyes. Ayan.
Rinig na rinig.
Liwanag holding the ball. Here's Pineda attacking. Fouled. Foul is called on Koji Buenaflor. Second personal on him. 2 free throws para dito kay Ernie Pineda, who so far has 8 points.
It's been a struggle for him. Handang-handa itong Tiger Cubs.
Kahit sa free throw line, medyo struggle siya. Talagang pinaghandaan na siya ng Tiger Cubs para dito sa kanyang second game. And lane violation is called there, so meron pa siyang isang opportunity. So ipapasok na si Bricks Versosa. And Pineda makes the second free throw, bringing this lead down to 10. Here's Ronquillo. Gets it to Lim. Si Versosa asking for the ball down low. But the pass of Lim is intercepted by Liwanag. Here's Pineda. Good defense there by Ronquillo, just standing his ground. JP Lim with the ball. Gives it off. Buti na lang, na-save yun. Here's JP Lim. Nice backdoor pass. One more to Versosa, pero hindi pumasok yung kanyang tira. Versosa missing on that shot, but gets right back down on defense. Here's Khan. That 1-2 punch of Luid working there.
That's a great cut by Khan.
Oh.
Reading the defense. And Pineda with a good find.
Oh. So itong si Ernie Pineda, he has not been scoring as much, but he already has 4 assists. 8 seconds to go dito sa ating second quarter. JP Lim sails to the basket pero hindi pumasok. Nauna dito si Pineda. And that will count. In the nick of time, pumasok yung kanyang tira, reducing the lead to 6 points. So as at the end of the first half, it's 48-42. As we take a look at the dumper party list move of the game. This was Andre Dumo with that hesitation. In and out and in again. And that's your dumper party list move of the game. At the half, it is 48-42. 6-point lead para sa UST Tiger Cubs. We will be back for the halftime interview.
Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino.
And we are now at the halftime for this game against UST Tiger Cubs versus the Luid Kapampangan Endless Plus. I have here with me Assistant Coach Joseph Salonga of Luid Kapampangan Endless Plus and Bettina D, the PT of the UST Tiger Cubs. So let's start with you, Coach Joseph. Seeing that the other team is leading, ano ba yung mga challenges so far that you have encountered that you will try to overcome in the second half?
I think number one, we need to improve on the rebounding aspects, and also we need to convert at least yung half ng free throws namin. Imagine we missed 14 free throws. So, kailangan namin i-overcome yun.
And with that naman, Coach, meron ba tayong gusto sabihin sa mga supporters ng Luid Kapampangan Endless Plus?
Yes, I would like to thank yung aming team owner, Congressman JJ Suarez, and also yung aming team manager, Sir Lad Agustin, yung aming official outfitter, yung Power Hoops Pinas, at lahat po ng mga sumusuporta sa mga Kapampangan, yung Luid Kapampangan.
Thank you so much, Coach Joseph. And let's go to you naman, Bettina. So as the PT of this UST Tiger Cubs, these are very young players. How do you manage to keep them healthy, lalo na when injuries come in from the court and the game?
Well, since they're young pa, we have to make sure na they get enough rest and they get proper nutrition kasi usually with younger athletes, they're actually prone to injury. So, yun lang naman.
Of course, meron ka bang gusto sabihin to these young players and also the supporters of the UST Tiger Cubs?
Yes, we want to say thank you, of course, to the UST community and our sponsors. And I just want to say hi to my parents and my family in QC. Thank you.
Thank you so much once again. That was Assistant Coach Joseph Salonga of the Luid Kapampangan Endless Plus and Bettina D, the PT of the UST Tiger Cubs.
Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Pambansang Liga ng Pilipino. Ang 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 Pambansang Liga ng Pilipino.
at the half. The score is 48-42. 6-point lead para dito sa UST Tiger Cubs over Luid Kapampangan Endless Plus. As we take a look at some highlights from the first half, a lot of good drop passes mula dito sa UST, finding yung mga puwang, no, sa ilalim. Samantalang itong Luid Kapampangan naman were able to answer back.
But the transition has been key for UST. We saw a lot of layups coming from Andre Dungo and Lance Ronquillo. So that's been the key for them, pushing that tempo and attacking, because they do have taller players, taller wing guys who can finish in traffic. Guys like Andre Dungo and Tosa Buenaflor was easily the best big man for UST in the first half.
Exactly.
On the other hand, etong Luid, Ernie Pineda does have double-figure scoring, pero he's really bled and worked hard for those points, and then been struggling from the free throw land. They missed at least 10 free throws, a lot of points on the table, but they're only down 6 thanks to their ball movement and their attacks led by Pineda, Valiao, Russell J. Liwanag, and Lance Can.
Ayan, so as we start this third quarter, on the floor para dito sa UST, you've got Dungo, Velasquez, Reyes, Buenaflor, and Ludovice. Para naman dito sa Luid Kapampangan, we've got Can, Pineda, Valiao, you've got Oliero, and Rino. So pumasok po ang tira ni Rino, pero ito naman si Velasquez on the other end with a 3.
Oh, they've been taking all those threes. They made at least 5 now. Pero hindi consistent enough yung makes nila to warrant, you know, a drastic change of game plan para dito sa Luid.
Oh. So far, they have a 7-point lead. Velasquez calling for shirts. Ludovice. Now, eto coach, back na.
Narinig ako eh. Hindi pala, etong dalawang sunod.
Oh. Here's Rino. He attacks Buenaflor. Goes up. That is in.
Rino again showing the capability to put the ball on the floor. They're gonna need more of that to support Ernie Pineda.
As Reyes misses on the jumper. Eto si Can. Going up and in.
Answer Can. Specialty of the house. Hindi nakakagulat na nakaka-downhill siya and finish.
And ito nga si Velasquez. He is being guarded by Pineda. There's a screen. They get it to the corner. Dungo for 3. Yes! Ito talaga, coach. Ayaw mo pa rin ng dalawa.
Tatlo agad-agad dito sa third quarter natin. But they're just exchanging baskets with Luid here. Good pass.
Good pass from Rino to Oliero.
Kaso +1, -1. 3 points, 2 points. So, dehado pa rin itong Luid.
And ito na naman, isang tres at pasok. Ludovice with a 3-point shot. And the foul will be called on Buenaflor. Third foul. As Loreto will sub in para dito kay Buenaflor because of those 3 fouls. And ito si Can. Ito na. Pinapansin na kung saan dinadala ni Can yung bola. Gets it to Valiao. Valiao over to the other side. Pineda gets a shot up, but no good. One more, and he's fouled.
He's trying. Ernie Pineda is trying his best to score that basketball. Despite the threes in the middle for UST, he finds a way to get to the free throw line.
Pero hindi pa rin talaga niya makuha-kuha yung kanyang rhythm, no? Mula sa free throws. Try niya kaya one-legged. Yun yung unang 3-point shot niya kanina eh.
After that, wala na siya na-shoot masyado from the outside, even from his free throws.
Wala na talaga. 1 out of 5 siya.
Ayan, 2 out of 6.
Running into their set are itong UST. Talagang they're making a point, coach.
In 3 minutes dito sa third quarter natin, they've doubled their mix from the three-point line. They made 5 no first half. 5 dito in 3 minutes.
Grabe itong UST right now. As Khan gets it to the corner. That's Oliero for the jumper, no good. Rebound. Si Khan says, oh, kasi may tape pala tong dalawang daliri ni Khan. Mukhang natamaan dun. Nagmamadali ngayon ang Luid. Masyado silang nagmamadali. Turnover para sa kanila. Russell Liwanag enters the ball game for Tristan Baliao.
Very disorganized itong Luid ngayon. They were lucky in a few instances that press of UST failed to rotate, kaya nalilibre yung last pass underneath the basket. Init ng UST.
Oh. As this ball was stolen by Liwanag, gives it off to Pineda. Nice tip by Dungo. Here's Loreto, gives it up to Velasquez. They swing it to the other corner. One extra pass to Dungo, and he says, let's wait. He now goes up for the three. That's short. Heat check for the entire UST team.
For the entire UST team, that's right.
As a foul is called on Velasquez.
Foul number 7, Joaquin Ludovice is first.
And we have a report from Daniel. Daniel, take it away.
The Tiger Cubs has mentioned that they really need to focus on their team defense. They have to really box out kahit na mas malalaki ang players nila. Lugi pa rin sila dahil mas matigas ang defense ng kabilang team compared to theirs. Nakausap ko din si Andre Dumo, one of their key players, and he mentioned na nagiging buo na yung team, which added to their confidence in this game. Let's see if the UST Tiger Cubs will be able to maintain their lead until the last second of this game. Let's get back to you, Coach Mark and Joel.
And while that happened, etong tigas ng depensa, pinakita ni Ernie Pineda doon.
Tinignan pa niya pagkatapos yung butatain.
Swatting that shot from Velasquez away. Ito si Velasquez. Babawi sana sa tres, hindi pumasok. Loreto getting the rebound. They get it outside. And that goes in, but there is a loose ball foul.
Medyo nagre-wrestling sila sa paint doon. May takedown na nangyari.
The foul is called on Reyes and Oliero. Let's take another look at that play.
Right there in the paint, you watch the two guys, Oliero. Ayun.
Ayun.
Wrestling.
Oo, wrestling yung nangyari doon. Some substitutions coming in. Ronquillo, Lim, and Buxit entering the ball game para dito sa Tiger Cubs. Liwanag gets it over to Pineda. Fakes. Goes up for the three. No good. Rebound goes to Liwanag. He will try a three. That's too strong. Eto ngayon si Ronquillo. Calling for everyone to go to the other side. Two-man game with Loreto, and that's an offensive foul on Loreto.
You have to wait to get set before you use the screen. It's not na, hindi naman sa kasalanan ni Loreto, pero magaslaw masyado.
Oo.
Itong si Ronquillo, we'll see on the replay here. Galaw ng galaw si Ronquillo, so hindi alam ni Loreto paano iset ng tama. Kaya nahuli siya, hinahabol yung screen. Now, UST in the penalty again very early. Over 5 minutes left in the third quarter.
Penalty na sila at matatawagan pa din si Ronquillo with the foul in the backcourt. And Liwanag gets the first free throw. Misses on the second, and jump ball is called, and the possession arrow points to Luid Kapampangan. 15 ang kanilang hinahabol dito, 67-52 with 5 minutes and 25 seconds to go dito sa ating third quarter. Khan attacking, goes up, is fouled. That's going to be on Loreto.
UST just fouling way too much. Yung kanina pa sinasabi ng coaches nila, huwag gamitin yung kamay. Pero gusto nila holding hands ata eh.
At buti na lang, nagmimente sa free throw line. Itong Luid Kapampangan, they're now 9 out of 25.
That's not a very good rate. You're down double digits and you're leaving almost 17 points on the table. So not the recipe for success para dito sa Luid this afternoon.
Exactly, yes. To compound their problems. Lumabas nga si Loreto. Ang pumasok naman ay isang Bricks Versosa. Kaso matatawagan doon ng traveling.
So sobrang ganda ng fake ni Ronquillo na fake niya yung sarili niya.
Oo. So ito ang tatawagan siya doon ng traveling. Here's Khan. Faking the setup for Pineda. Going inside instead. Here's Liwanag for 3. Too strong. Rebound goes to Khan. But he is blanketed by Versosa. And finally, Dungo gets the rebound. Dungo attacking. Goes up. No, gives it up to Versosa. Yung mali ni Versosa doon. Binaba niya yung bola.
Yes. That's why what we try to teach the young bigs na wag na ibaba yung bola pag pinasa sa'yo. Just go straight up. Fortunately kasi pag binaba niya, maraming malilit itong Luid.
As a foul is called there on Versosa. They give itong Luid Kapampangan another set of opportunities at the line. And Rino's free throw finally trickles in.
Parang wala pa akong nakikitang free throw na swish galing dito sa Luid. Talagang lahat either trickles out or trickles in.
Oo nga.
50-50.
50-50.
Ayun na nga.
Ayan.
Narinig na naman ako. Kailangan ko talaga sabihin eh. Kailangan sabihin.
So, eto, a dozen points separating the two teams. Ronquillo falling for the L play. Dungo will go for 3. That's off. Rebound goes to Rino. Here's Khan. May iniinda sa left hand itong si Khan. Gives it to Oliero. That pass almost tipped by JB Lim. Oliero, yes!
No, Oliero, despite the size difference, able to finish inside the paint over Bricks Versosa.
Tama na yung ginawa ni Versosa doon. Inangat niya lang yung kanyang mga kamay pero wala pa rin. Pasok pa rin yung tira. Here's Dungo from the corner. In and out. Rebound goes to Khan. Here's Khan. He will attack. Good defense there by Ronquillo. And itong si Versosa blocking that rebound. And a foul will be called on Khan.
Holding foul on number 4, Lancer Can. It's third foul, 2.
As Manding enters the ball game, giving itong si Andre Dungo a rest on the bench. Ten-point lead being protected by the Tiger Cubs. They get it downstairs to Versosa and that's it. Yun na, hindi niya na binaba yung bola.
Walang kahirap-hirap talaga pag tumitira itong si Versosa.
Here's Khan, once again attacking, and he gets that shot, erasing itong si Bricks Versosa on that attack. Buksid for 3, yes!
It's the 6th three-point shot for UST in this quarter. Just finding their rhythm. Pero hindi talaga sila makabitaw because of Lancer Khan and all their attacks and the free throws that they're giving up.
Etong si Lancer Khan so far keeping itong Luid Kapampangan in this ball game. And there's a steal by Rino. Pineda, he will attack this time, but that is stolen by Ronquillo. Here's JB Lim inside, and he gets a basket and the foul.
JB Lim actually played very well in the last game against Luid. With the struggles of Andre Dungo and other players, he stepped up alongside Lance Ronquillo to really keep that game close. So far,
that's his first 2 points dito sa ating ball game.
he's been struggling because, since Andre Dungo does have his numbers,
Oo.
and Lance Ronquillo has been excellent as the point guard for UST. 9 points and 7 assists. So they don't really need the scoring so far in itong Lim.
And double team there, but a foul given up by Buksit.
Personal foul on number 55, Charles Buxton, penalty.
That's a good double, pero si Boksit nang gigil eh. He reached in. Nasabi niya bola, pero tinamaan mo yung bola, pero tinamaan mo rin yung tao. That's why you got the ball.
Pineda, again, that free throw trickles in. He's got 13 points. Go with 6 rebounds and 4 assists. Makes it 2 for 2 this time.
Rare 2 for 2. It's been an adventure at the free throw line to say the least for Luid. Ernie Pineda with 14 to backstop Lancer Khan who has 22. Baliktad na sila ngayon. Last game it was Ernie Pineda leading the way and supported by Lancer Khan.
And ito full court man-to-man defense para dito sa Luid Kapampangan. Ronquillo directing traffic. Gets a screen, attacks, swings it outside. Buksit thought about the 3, goes inside instead. Rebound obtained by Lance Ronquillo. Gets it to Lim. What a beautiful stretch layup.
Going right, finishing with his left. That's a great move by Lim.
And here's Pineda. He will attack. Ball is tipped away. Ito ngayon ang UST on the attack. JP Lim once again. In and out, but there's a foul called.
See the English on that layup by JP Lim. What an attempt.
Let's take another look at that play. Ito yung kanina. Kanan, kaliwa.
Nagulat lahat eh. They all went to the right to help and then here comes Lim going to his left this time. Avoiding all the help defenders.
As a warning was called on Lancer Khan for continuous complaining.
So again, narinig naman ako ni JP Lim ngayon na hindi daw kailangan ng scoring niya. So, okay coach.
Score ako ngayon.
Score ako ngayon.
Gusto mo yung mga ganong players, ano? Pag sinasabihan mo, ginagawa.
May positive reaction. No? Tell them something they don't do or can't do.
And then they do the opposite.
Yeah. Gawin ko nga sa mga players ko. No?
Pwede coach. As Lancer Khan will take a breather. Papasok ulit itong si Russell Liwanag. Trying to provide some light para dito sa Luid. And that ball is stolen once again. Here's Lim on the attack. One more try.
Well, wala na ako sasabihin. Wala na ako sasabihin.
JP Lim exploding for 8 points dito sa third quarter and stolen once again. And who's at the forefront of the attack? JP Lim. Mintis nga lang doon. Ball is tipped out of bounds and will go back to the white shirts. Let's take another look at that previous play from JP Lim. Just soaring to the basket.
So hard to stop pag nakabuelo nito si JP Lim. Because medyo kontra-tempo yung talon niya eh. Yung defender niya, akala he will take a couple more steps or another dribble. Pero bigla siyang tumalon. Hindi na nakatalon yung health defender na.
Malayo pa kasi nag-anticipate na mas malalapit pa. No? As Liwanag providing a 3-point shot there. Less than a minute to go dito sa ating third quarter. 15 ang lamang ng UST. Nalibre ng bahagya doon sa ilalim si Manding. But it's Pineda on the other side. He misses the fast break layup.
Just hasn't been his day today. Ernie Pineda, the struggles continue. Despite the 14 points, nandun, pero the impact or the game that we saw him play, not the same guy.
Exactly. Sabi mo nga coach, but it was the third quarter when he exploded last game. Dito, it seems to be JB Lim para sa UST. Going inside, no good para kay Manding. Ito si Pineda, that ball was tipped out of bounds. And will go back to the UST Tiger Cubs. And ito si Coach Manu cracking a joke while Ernie Pineda was tying his shoes in front of him. Here's Lim. 8 seconds to go in the quarter. JB Lim attacks. That layup is short though. But they get one more opportunity and that's Manding. That opportunity was created by Zanoria.
Stealing the ball at the last second. Kalang na lahat. Tapos na. We'll see in the replay there. Zanoria just sticking his nose inside at the right time. Akala ng lahat. Tapos na yung quarter.
Hindi pa. May isa pang shot mula dito kay Manding. And the score at the end of the 3 quarters, it's 83-66, 17-point lead para sa UST Tiger Cubs over Luid, Kapampangan, and Les Plus. We'll be back for the 4th quarter.
Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino.
And we're back here at the Central Recreation and Fitness Center. Once again, etong ating current playoff picture. San Juan and New Era on one side, and on the other, itong Phenom Aguilas waiting for the winner of this ball game between UST and Luid, Kapampangan. Of course, the semifinals will continue next week. Dito pa rin yan sa Central Recreation and Fitness Center. At andito pa rin tayo for the 4th quarter. Joel Parcon pa rin po, bringing you this ball game alongside my partner, Coach Mark Dandan, and the 3rd member of our panel, Daniel Laguardia. Ito, 4th quarter. 17 na ang lamang, Coach, nitong UST Tiger Cubs. Paano ba tayo nakarating sa puntong ito?
Again, it's the same formula for UST. Attacking in transition. Nakita natin si JB Lim in the 3rd quarter scored his 8 points, all in transition. So that's been the difficulty for Luid containing that attack.
And ito ring depensa ng UST, no? Has really put the clamps on Luid, Kapampangan. As Bricks Versosa with back-to-back baskets there. Increasing this lead now to 21. And narinig rin natin kanina dun sa report ni Daniel na sabi nga ni Andre Dungo na nabuo na itong team chemistry ng UST Tiger Cubs. And we are seeing the fruits of that here. As we take another look at the play kanina, mintes yung layup attempt ni Manding, but Bricks Versosa was there to clean things up.
Wala na magawa si Valyao dun. Pagtingin niya si Bricks Versosa ay may bola.
Oh, and that ball was tipped by Buksit, but over to Luid, Kapampangan player. But Manding was able to block the attempt of Rino. Up ahead. This is Buksit. Mintis lang kung kanyang layup.
I don't understand why UST is rushing. No, they have to control that pace because if Pineda gets out on the open court with Liwanag and Khan, that could be trouble for this lead for UST.
And so ito nga si Zanoria. Mintes yung tira ni Ludovice. Here's Pineda, attacks. And he is fouled by Zanoria. Medyo na-erase dun si Zanoria on that attack.
Buti na lang may foam yung backstop natin.
That could have been a little bit more painful than it was.
Si Andre Dungo babalik. Had a long rest nung 3rd quarter because UST played so well towards the end. So Coach Manu was able to rest his best player for the finishing stretch dito sa 4th quarter natin.
As eto, si Pineda, hindi talaga pumapasok. Hindi consistent yung kanyang free throw shooting today.
It's not been a good day for Ernie Pineda.
Here's Zanoria asking for a screen. Gives it up to Dungo. Dungo attacks. Layup is no good. Rebound goes to Rino. Here's Liwanag. Gives it up to Khan. Here's Pineda, evades Bricks Versosa and makes that shot.
That's the Ernie Pineda we've seen before, you know. going downhill, attacking with control, going around instead of over Bricks Versosa.
Oo. Eto ngayon si Reyes. And an offensive foul will be called this time. I believe it's on Dungo.
Offensive foul number 19, Andrew Duno.
Let's take another look at that shot by Pineda. Yan. Sabi nga coach, evading the defense of Bricks Versosa.
That's one way to beat Bricks Versosa because the mobility is not there yet.
And may dribbling violation doon on Lancer Khan. Bola babalik dito sa UST. Full court, tao-tao na. Etong Luid Kapampangan. Parang timing din. Eye of the Tiger yung naririnig nating music dito.
May sense din tong spinner natin.
Oo nga eh. As here's Pineda for three. That goes in.
That's the most casual three-point shot. Wala man lang set-set. Talaga pag okay. Tira.
Parang dun yung pumapasok ng mga tira niya. Yung mga
Medyo casual.
Casual lang. Arzanoria lines up a jumper. No good. Rebound goes to Buenaflor inside.
Buenaflor, the most active UST Tiger Cub in this game, going after every 50-50 ball.
And it has yielded good results for him. He's got 13 points to go with 5 rebounds. As Liwana goes up for 3, no good. Rebound goes to Reyes. And Ludovice slowing things down once again. They will set things up. Gets it to Zanoria. Zanoria looking for the roll. Buenaflor posting up against De La Cruz. Buenaflor up and out.
Don't think that's really his game. Back to the basket. Really struggled to finish that play.
And matatawagan ng traveling dun si Khan.
That's been a few turnovers now para dito kay Lancer Khan, forcing the issue, trying to finish over this UST defense. Pero yun nga, medyo nasasalo na siya ng UST. It's been 3 straight turnovers for Lancer Khan.
And eto ngayon si Velasquez. Buenaflor asking for the ball. Goes behind the defense of Oliero, pero nandun din si Rino to help. Rino kicking it out. Liwanag is there for the release. Pineda again, another 3, in and out. Rebound goes to Dungo. Over to the corner. Ludovice in and out on his 3. Bola that was loose, so itong UST Tiger Cubs will retain possession. Ludovice on the other corner naman. Still nothing going. He will get another chance, but he gives it out to Dungo. Dungo, he attacks. And nothing going on that layup. And there is an offensive foul called there. I believe it will be on Reyes.
Ludovice is trying. He is trying. The shot looks good.
Oh,
Dalawang in and out, one that just missed kind of long. Again, it's been a struggle for him this whole game.
As itong si Esteban about ready to check in for the first time in this ball game. As Oliero loses the ball. Tatakbo ulit dito ang UST. Dungo, he's up against Pineda. Gives it up to Buenaflor. Buenaflor going up. No good on the shot. It's now the turn of Luid to attack on the transition. And that's Oliero with the layup. And another offensive foul is called on Sam Reyes.
Offensive foul number 34, Sam Reyes.
That's Sam
5
Reyes'
fouls.
5th foul. He exits the ball game with 4 points, 7 rebounds, an assist, and a steal.
14 on the shot.
Ito nga si Ludovice, coach. He has been 2 out of 12.
He's trying. Much like JC Yambao earlier in the first game.
Hindi nga lang talaga pumapasok yung tira niya today. Here's Velasquez. He He's up against Khan. There's a screen by Esteban. Nag-roll si Esteban pero hindi na ipasa sa kanya. 10 seconds on their shot clock. Another screen. Velasquez attacks, pops for the jumper and makes it.
Good patient move coming from Kurt Velasquez. They're using the re-screen to get that separation. Easy 2 points.
And the casual 3 once again from Ernie Pineda.
Ito yung si Ernie Pineda siguro yung pagdadating sa court nakapantalon tapos maghahamon ng limahan, walang problema.
Oh, grabe yung ano. Parang walang discernible na magsisquare up siya eh.
Ang hirap i-scout ng ganyang player. All you know is he can go left. He's strong going to his left. But other than that, that's a tough matchup. Ito lang. So credits to the UST coaching staff for really preparing their defense well against Ernie Pineda.
Oh. And speaking of defense, he is also putting it upon himself to be the one to mark itong si Andre Dungo ng UST. So kaya medyo hindi umuubra ang opensa right now ni Andre Dungo.
But another traveling violation, another turnover for Lancer Khan. I do believe that's 4 now. Dito pa lang in the quarter alone. So those opportunities lost. Lalo na umiinit na to si Ernie Pineda.
Exactly. Importante na nandun siya to support. As a 3 is on the way para dito kay Luid finally.
Sarap na pakiramdam nun after missing all those shots.
Silang lahat. And it's now a 17-point lead para dito sa UST.
Good pass.
Good pass din mula kay Velasquez. They have a 17-point lead and will be back.
Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino.
And we're back here at the Central Recreation and Fitness Center. 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go dito sa ating fourth quarter. 17-point lead para sa UST Tiger Cubs. That last 3-point play, the 3-point shot by Ludovice celebrated by the entire team as an offensive foul is called here on Oliero. Let's take another look at that play.
Out of control attack there from Oliero. Fails to read that yun yung gusto nung 2-2-1 zone press ng UST. Make them rush to commit a turnover.
Once again, Velasquez. 2-man game with Benaflor! And the point guards of UST have really been have come to play dito sa laban na to. As that is a layup by Ludovice. Further increasing this lead to 21. Here's Pineda. He will need to work. And that's a foul. Let's take another look at this earlier play. Ganda ng 2-man play. Velasquez and Buenaflor. Ito si Buenaflor already has, I think he's got 15 points to go with 7 rebounds. Pineda at the line for 2. That's his second, and it goes. Here's Velasquez. Velasquez, he has been good at facilitating dito sa ating fourth quarter. Mintis nga lang. Cao gets the rebound. Here's Ronquillo. Over, back to Cao for 3. No good. Rebound goes to Buenaflor. Buenaflor will go up and he gets a hard foul mula dito kay Oliero.
Buenaflor has really put in the work this afternoon. been very good in the paint, providing that interior presence, interior scoring for the Tiger Cubs.
And
Substitution by Ferrer for Kurt Velasquez.
Ferrer checking into the ball game for Velasquez.
Velasquez has been excellent as well. Tulad nga sinabi mo, the point guards have been the catalysts. Velasquez with 12 points and 5 assists. On the other hand, itong si Ronquillo, 9 points and 9 assists. That's good stuff from your point guards.
Sama na natin dyan si Zanoria, no? Although he's only had 1 point, but that defense.
The defense is excellent.
Here's Valiao. 21-point lead para dito sa UST. Here's Pineda. Attacks. Goes up. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. And it'll go back to the Tiger Cubs.
The struggles continue for Ernie Pineda. Just not there. 20 points nga siya, pero hindi mo ramdam yung impact niya dun.
Tsaka wala siya nung parang portion of the game na nag-take over siya eh.
Yes. At the quarter wherein he took over last game, the third quarter, he scored 15 points alone. Doon lang sa quarter na yun to really take that stranglehold against UST. But again, the preparation nitong UST for Ernie Pineda and Russell J. Liwanag as well as Lancer Khan paying off.
Here's Ferrer going up. That is blocked by Apostol.
9 seconds in the shot
9 seconds on the shot clock para dito sa UST. It will be Ferrer triggering the inbound. And that is an unsportsmanlike foul called on Oliero.
Sportsmanlike foul on number 73, Dave Bolero. Dave Bolero, 5 fouls.
And let's take another look at what transpired there.
Right there. An elbow to Ronquillo. And another elbow. Another elbow to, I think that's Esteban.
Oh,
Shooting to Charles Esteban.
Esteban will be taking free throws, makes the first. And that is 2 for 2 para dito kay Esteban as Oliero will now exit this ball game. And hindi pa napapalitan itong si Dave Oliero.
Cruz will come in for Dave Bolero. Possession stays with UST with 14 in the shot.
Pablo will also check into the ball game for
Ernie
Ernie Pineda. And I believe this might be Coach Rainiel Cabrera waving the white flag here. Vidanes gets the ball. Here's Ronquillo up against Valiao. Ferrer gets it back to Ronquillo for 3. Off. Rebound falls to the hands of Cao, but no good. And it is Rino with a rebound. Cao with a steal. Goes up. No foul called there. Valiao pushes it up. De La Cruz attacks. He makes that shot.
Too late the hero here for Luid.
As the ball is tipped out of bounds. And it will go back to Luid with 59 seconds to go. 3-point shot by Apostol, no good. Rebound goes to UST. Here's Ferrer. Gets it to Ronquillo. He has been solid throughout this entire ball game. Attacks, kicks it out to Esteban for 3. Yes!
What a pass from Lance Ronquillo. Really icing on the cake para sa nilalaro niya today. The catalyst for the offense nitong UST.
And so, 15 seconds to go. Itatawid na lang yung bola. And it seems like, well, it doesn't seem like, with a 24-point lead, etong UST Tiger Cubs will head into the semifinals. And they earned the right to play against the Phenom Aguilas.
Should be a fun matchup between these two teams.
As we take a look at the dumper party list move of the game, it was that pick and roll between Velasquez and Buenaflor. And the final score for this ball game is 105-81. It's a 24-point win para dito sa UST Tiger Cubs. A lot of good performances all around. But as you mentioned, Coach, the catalyst for this win para sa UST has been none other than their point guard, Lance Ronquillo. And he is with Daniel Laguardia right now, our player of the game, Lance Ronquillo.
And that is it for this game. Kita-kita naman natin ang laban between USC and Luid Kapampangan Endless Plus. I have here with me the Kalos PH best player of the game, Lance Ronquillo, with 9 points, 3 rebounds, and 10 assists. So Lance, going into this game, now that you have claimed the last seat for the series, ano ba sa tingin mo yung naging major contribution mo sa team mo para makakuha ng ganitong position in this league?
Siguro yung depensa ko. Tas kung paano ko i-guide yung mga ka-teammates ko kapag wala sa pwesto, ganun, gina-guide ko. So, yung key talaga na tinuturo sa amin nila coach is yung depensa namin. Kung paano maging gel kami sa depensa.
Ayan, with that, syempre, meron tayong supporters na nanonood. Meron ka bang gusto sabihin sa kanila?
Una-una, thank you kay God dahil sa mga blessings na binibigay sa akin. Tas sa parents ko, kay mami tsaka kay daddy sa suporta. Kay Kuya Miguel at sa mga teammates na sa mga teammates ko na hindi sumusuko na
Thank you so much. Once again, congratulations to the UST Tiger Cubs for going into the semifinals. Let's see how the rest of this league will go.
And as we take a look at some highlights, Lance Ronquillo finishing the ball game with 9 points, 3 rebounds, 10 assists, and 3 steals. Our Kalos PH player of the game. And that rounds out our cast for the semifinals. UST beating Luid Kapampangan, and they now join the San Juan Kings, Phenom Aguilas, and the New Era University Hunters in the semis next week. This looks to be a very interesting lineup of teams, don't you think, Coach?
It is premier matchups sa semis. So, two teams that have similar play styles, I feel like, are matched up with each other. So it's going to be interesting come next weekend.
Ayan. And so for my partner, Coach Mark Dandan, and our courtside reporter, Daniel Laguardia, this has been Joel Parcon. We hope you can join us again next week only here at the PSL 21 and Under Tournament, Pilipinas Super League. Ito ang liga ko. Amping-amping muntanan, mga bay!
Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga ng Pilipino. Ang pambansang liga